Give a warm welcome for Nicolas.
Let's go, Nicolas!
Hello guys, my name is Nicolas. I know many of you know me already. I'm gonna talk about my country, Colombia. So I was born and raised over there 18 years. Colombia is located in the north part of South America. We have borders with Venezuela, with Brazil, Peru, and Ecuador. We also are one of the few countries that have the two seas, the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Sea. So as you guys can see, we have it here and here. And we have plenty of fish in my country alone. Now my city, Bogota, is the capital. I was born and raised over there. It's a beautiful city. Like if you guys want to go, like tell me, I'll tell you the great places to go. It's an amazing city. There's about 8 to 9 million people over there. And Bogota is about the same size of Houston graded area. So it's a pretty big and decent city. We have a lot of traffic, the best way to move from my point of view is bicycle. I used to ride on bicycle every day to go to school, to go with my friend's house, because it was faster. So for example, on bus from my house to school, it was 14 miles. It was 1 hour and a half in bus, 1 hour in car, and 25 minutes in bicycle. So yeah, it was better for me. I can exercise and travel around the city. Another huge city, it's Medellin. This one is situated a little bit north, so it's a little bit hotter. My city is really cold. Like with this weather right now, I'm so happy because it's like that in my city. So you guys will see me in a t-shirt, and it's normal for me. Medellin, they are known because the flowers, they grow a lot of flowers. So the roses that you guys see here around, all the sunflowers and every different kind of flowers, we grow them in that area. We have a parade called Feria de las Flores, where all these farmers, they put these huge and super heavy tables around in their bags and carry them through the city with different flower designs and everything. So like this is a small example about it. Also, this city is known for its innovation in technology. So too much people that live in the country, when I go study something about innovation, they go to Medellin. They have 2 metros, they have a lot of trains to go around. It's not like as complicated as Bogota because we have too much people in a really small space. But in Medellin is more spread, like Houston, like this area, we're more spread, we have more space. We don't have that space in Bogota, sadly. What is typical? Well, for me, the food. Like as you guys, I hope you guys tested in the bag. I have rice with pudding back there. It's really good. It's a little sweet. It's kind of dessert for us. We also have something that's called buñuelos, and it's like a cheese meatball. I'll deep into that later. And natilla. These three are eat more in the Christmas season. That's why I brought one of them, because the other 2 are really hard to find the ingredients here in US. So yeah, they're very Christmas season, and every time of the year you're like, it's close Christmas season, you smell buñuelo and natilla. So it's something between us. So buñuelo, as you can see, is a little greasy. It's fried, so it's the dough with cheese on it. They just put it in the fry, they start spinning, and they have this crunchy crusting outside, but they're super soft and cheesy in the inside. They're really, really good. And we said in Bogota that if your bag doesn't end up like this, it's not a good buñuelo. So yeah, it's a little greasy, but it's really, really good. As I said, they're really, really traditional in Christmas. You can find them everywhere. If you guys go to Bogota, have the place to tell them where's the best ones. Natilla, this is like a pudding, kind of pudding, but it tastes is super, super dense. So we usually eat it with the buñuelos. So you just bite and bite, bite and bite. Yeah, they're made with panela, that is block of brown sugar, and we just scrap it and mix it with it. They're really good. I love them. I miss that a lot from Bogota. They love to add some raisins and coconut flakes or different stuff. Rice with pudding has raisins as well, but I know so many people don't like it, so that's why I didn't put them in this one, because like the rice pudding. So we mix cream, condensed milk, whole milk, and rice. Once you mix them, they get together in the mix of the flavors. I know you guys can feel the salty of the rice when you bite, but the sweet of the cream and the milk. So it's like a explosion of flavor in your mouth. It's really good. I like it. I eat a lot. If we run out back there, I have more in the back for you guys. And as many of you guys like, the coffee. So we are a country that grows the best coffee in the world. And yeah, I don't like coffee. Technically, yeah, I don't like coffee. There's too much coffee in my country, so I'm already tired of eating everything with coffee. And over there, if you guys go, we have different flavored coffee. So we have vanilla, we have chocolate, we have from different parts of the country. So for example, this is the high hills, or for example, hot weather. The taste is different. And this company, Juan Valdez, that is the best one in coffee in the world, they produce all of them in the different flavors. So it depends where it was grown. It has a different flavor, more dark color, more deep flavor, more sweet flavor. So yeah, it's a difference, and they're really hard to find around here. My favorite, it's a hot dog. I know it sounds American, but we did a little of changes. As you guys can see, it's not a typical ketchup and mustard hot dog. We add everything you can find. I personally like them with boiled eggs. I just slice them, put them on top, try it. It's really good. Don't make me that face. And a sauce that's called salsa rosada, or pink sauce. We mix ketchup, mustard, a little bit of mustard, and mayonnaise. We mix them. I put a little bit of pepper as well, and it's an amazing flavor. You can eat that with everything. It's really good. Sometimes we put chicken, we put ham, we put cheese, we super load them and crushed chips, so it will be this crunchy once you bite. It's really, really good. This is my favorite food. I love it, as you guys can see. Best thing about Colombia, the people, we're known for being really warm, really happy, really special with everyone. We're actually, according to Win Gallup International Poll, we are cataloged as one of the 3 most happiest countries in the world, which for me is surprising sometimes, because we're going through a lot of problems, and our neighbors also go through a lot of problems. But what I think that makes us happy is dancing, being happy, and we're always looking forward for a better country for us. So like I said, the best thing about us is dancing. We dance everything. I dance reverse beat from a car. It's amazing. So we love music. We have way different kind of music in my country. There are national music and international music. So we hear pop, we hear rock, we hear electronic music, but we also have porros, we also have cumbias. I know you guys heard from cumbias around. Salsa, merengue, everything is dance there. I love to dance. I usually in the nightlife back there, I go out and dance the entire night with my friends, and it's amazing. You hear everyone dancing. Best part about my country, the soccer. As you guys see, we like party. We like a little bit of trouble. Yeah, my team is right now ranked in the 11 of the world from FIFA. So I feel really proud. I think we did really good in the World Cup, and yeah, we love our team. Every time the team plays, nobody works, nobody goes to school. We just sit down, watch the game. You can hear people screaming. I used to live in apartments block. In every game, you hear the people screaming, "God!" Like all around all the apartments, everyone was screaming. We have these air horns as well. So you go around, people doing air horns. We sell foam, the foam that you put in Halloween. We spray it as a celebration, or if we lose, we spray it as well. We're just always super happy. Win or lose, we spray the foam. As you guys can see, it's a party day for us every time our team plays. Even though we win or lose, when we win is better. Now a little bit more serious, the government. We are a democratic government, but we're going through a lot of trouble right now. Taxes raised to 19%. Everything that minimum salary wage haven't raised in years. So we're going through a lot of poverty right now. We have 3 different branches. We have the executive, judicial, and legislative branch. So those are the 3 that control the entire country. As I said, taxes is crazy. This is my new president. I personally don't like him. He comes from the same family that controls the country. And the first thing he said when he was running for president was, "I'm not going to increase the taxes." Well, as soon as he got as a president, from 16 to 19. So it's really bad. This is the executive. He is getting named as a president. And what I said before about the happiness in my country, we make fun of everything. As you guys know me close, we make fun of everything. So if you guys look it up on Google, they call him the little piggy. He's a little piggy for my country. So they compare it with the 3 piggies from the stories in Disney. They put his face on it. So it's our way to overcome the problems and try to just be happy and live with it. So I see it funny. It makes me laugh a lot. So yeah, it's really bad. The courts, Supreme Courts, we have all these different judges that, well, like here, right? But some of them are taken by corruption. So if, for example, I steal something in a supermarket, I can get 1-2 years of jail. But the politicians that steal a lot of money, they have house jail, or they just even, oh no, we forget them because they're politicians. So it's this inequality that makes our country really bad in the law enforcement and law problems. And at the end, the Congress, just to make a perspective, the minimum wage in Colombia is $200 per month. They earn $13,000 per month. And they're the ones that raise the taxes, of course, because they can pay for them. We like, and the minimum wage, $200 to support a family of 4, it's really hard. It's really hard. So yeah, I don't like my government at all. That's one of the main reasons I moved here, because I know, well, here I have better opportunities to grow myself and expand myself and be a better person here and try to fight for my country in any way, or at least leave a name on top. So thank you so much, guys. Do you have any questions?
What about the levels of corruption? Are they as high as like perceived?
It's really high. So I know you guys heard about Pablo Escobar, of course. He enforced the corruption a lot, really a lot. Because, for example, let's say you're a judge and you're investigating one of his cases. So he'll send someone and tell you, you either get this $2,100 from me, or you're dead. And if you get the $2,000, you need to forget about that case. So what you do? He gives you money. Yeah, it was bad. It's bad to do that. But he gives you money, or you're dead, and your entire family dies because you're investigating him. So the level of corruption, sadly, is really high in Colombia. Police officers. I'm sorry.
Still to this day, it's still high.
Yeah, it's high. Police officers, for example, they go straight and then tell you, there's 1,000 reasons to solve this ticket. So you know you have to pay for it. Just pay them. Instead of paying for the ticket, they tell you to solve it. So yeah, it's really hard. Any more questions, guys? No? Okay, well, thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. It's really good. Awesome.